Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host, Sixpity, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 live stream and video. We are diving back into the TGC Tours Platinum Tour for the Twin Cities Championship. It's going to be a tough week. The cut line as we speak is sitting at 16 under, so it's definitely going to be tough to get to, but we're going to play our best and try to go as low as we can. So my normal schedule on YouTube, you're going to see my TGC Tours Platinum rounds every Saturday around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, first rounds, and then if I make the cut, rounds 3 and 4 will post on Sunday at the same time. Now my True Film TGC Tours rounds are always posted on Friday around noon Eastern Standard Time, rounds 1 and 2, and rounds 3 and 4 are always on Sunday evening, so around 4 and 5. So you can always look for True Film on your Friday afternoons and Sunday evenings, and TGC Tours on Saturdays and Sundays. So here we go, gamers. The settings we're looking at are medium, northeast, firm, very fast. Gonna be tough, but let's do this. If you get some enjoyment out of this video, drop a like before you go and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I'd greatly appreciate it. And let's go low. Let's make the cut, gamers. All right. Thank you everybody for tuning in live on Twitch here for this Wednesday evening golf round. Let's go low. I always say, let's get the nervous jitters out off the first tee. Bedtime. I love all the emotes hype. And I just took a sip of my hot tea redeemed by Jay. It's time. Perfect tempo off the first tee, which hopefully we get a good bounce, because this is actually looking dangerous to the right with that swing plane. Hold. Come on. Well, that's kind of unlucky, but light rough is not bad. Light rough is not bad at all. Okay, so I want to land this. We have a nice little funnel. 147 uphill 5, that'd be 149 into the headwind, basically a full swing. Now I almost forgot about the lie, so I'm going to actually do a partial 1/6 iron, put a little bit of backspin and loft on it. The lie's going to kick it to the right, and then the wind's going to try to pull it back just a touch. Yeah, that felt slow. It's a good thing I practice swinged. Ooh, that felt nice. When I actually posture up, I hit good golf shots. Get up. Maybe I didn't need backspin. Ooh, sometimes you like the very firm greens. Or very fast, I mean. So it's firm, very fast. Okay, we should make this 100%. Starting off with our first birdie song of the round. Let's go. Gamers. I did not even have the music on for that hole. But wow, did we start it strong. And we need all the one times. Whether you're in the chat live or whether you're watching this video on YouTube, the one time works. Even when it's not live, it works. Say it out loud, put it in a YouTube comment. Just gonna walk in one day, we're just gonna have 100 different comments on YouTube that say one time. Oh, it hasn't happened yet. But one day. Let's see, 208. Need to add about, I'm going to go 208 right into the slope. Let's go, let's go. Okay, 209 into the wind. About 2, we're going to do full 215 with a touch of loft, a little bit of backspin as well. Bedtime, harness the power of the one time. I believe when they did it on Monday, something good happened.
Effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Okay, let's keep this, whatever we're doing right now, let's keep the perfects going. Wow, did I? Okay, too much loft.
That's gonna miss the green. Unfortunate.
Way too much loft. John's right. Unfortunate. There's Jay harnessing the one time. Look at it. Look at chat just getting me fired up with these one times. Maybe it'll work for this chip in. I'm gonna do the 9 with a little bit of D-loft and front spin. You know, I had the distance. It just didn't break.
Ooh, nice. nicely done on the chip shot.
Well, hey, the one time at least worked and gave us a par. You haven't felt a perfect in over a week. Well, you know, I've had weeks like that, Hab. Oh, well, and you also haven't been able to play, right? So
Have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
let's see, 280 downhill. We're hitting fairways. See, that's what I thought, Hab. See, I caught on to you. I knew you hadn't touched the game. So see, if you did have if you were able to play, you'd be hitting perfects for days, right?
Okay, we were about 205 to the pin.
Oh, here we have the funnel. I love this course. Is great. Beautiful course here. Aldrin Sound. So basically gonna hit this 195. Got to add about 7. That's 202. Add a touch because of the wind, or we could do a full 215. It's gonna fall 8 yards. Yeah, I like that. Full 215, a little bit of loft and backspin, and full send it, right? Oh no. Oh, no prediction. That's right. I do need to start a prediction. I completely forgot. So let's start it right now.
That approach kind of missed.
Let's see.
Mark a little bit.
When's the last time Plat scores combined? Oh no. 16 under or better, or 15 under or worse. If you're not watching, so you can make your predictions here live. If you're watching on YouTube, you can just make your prediction in a comment. I'll give you time to think about it. I'll give you time to really ponder. That's 5 minutes to make that prediction. So that's right, Hab. Your game's gonna be so upset with you for not playing it. It's gonna be like, Hab, I'm just sitting here. What have you been doing all week? We got this. Still the hardest shot in the game besides a splash out of the bunker.
All right, par putts.
We'll take a par though. Okay, let's get some more birdies. We started out strong.
You'll stay at -1 after that hole.
-1. We have a long way to go.
Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
And we, True Sim rounds 1 and 2 were just awesome this week. I played so well. Well, rounds 1. When your name is up there with Love Scud on the leaderboard, it really makes you feel good. So 170, it's down. I'm going to land this about right here. It's down force. Then the wind's going to cancel it out. I actually like this club. Let's do a practice swing. We've lost our tempo just a touch. Fasted. Hit pretty good tempo in the practice swing. Get a good kick right somehow, even though... Oh, get down that hill. Come on. Ooh, that is so satisfying. We actually got kind of lucky. I was not trying to do that. But let's pretend we did and just walk on, right? That's what you do in golf.
This one's for birdie.
Take our birdie, pretended we knew what we were doing, wave to the fans, and walk away. 2 under through 4 holes. Plenty of golf left. I'm sipping this hot tea. I sipped it right before that shot.
Let's see what we can do here.
Look at Juanita moving up the leaderboard, crushing it.
Should be smooth.
Get a good bounce. You were killing with tempo. That's what I love to hear, Scoo. Way to go. Sitting at 7th place. That is awesome. So in practice round, we went to the right here. You could also aim just here and go for it and have a nasty putt though, right? That's not worth it. Is it? Is it, or is, well, it could bounce right if we hit it perfect. I'm not going for it. I wanted to, but in practice round, it went well doing what we did. So if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. It's just, yeah, it's just gonna keep rolling. So we'll have a partial pitch shot.
Okay, here's our third shot.
I want to land this about 28 yards into an uphill lie. What? It felt like I did the same thing, but I guess I got nervous and just flicked it forward. We can still make birdie. That is a big mistake. I'm going to say about 2.5 cups outside. TrueSim has helped me read putts a lot better.
Looking super.
Oh! Is this last Wednesday?
Here's this hole out.
Another burner. Another burner.
And just tapping that in.
What's up, Stone? How are you doing? Welcome on in. It's so hard. TrueSim putting is so tough. There's a lot of times where I spend about 2 minutes reading a putt, 3 minutes, and I miss it by about 2 feet. So, I mean, I don't always putt good in TrueSim, but sometimes I do. Oh, break at work. That's great. Well, I hope you have a nice break of the work. How long are your breaks typically? Well, thanks for stopping in. Let's see, 280. We go for this every day, right? The answer is yes, we do. Oh, take breaks whenever you want. There you go. There you go. Love that.
Well done. And here's our second shot on the 6th.
And you know, that's what happens, Scoot. You have great tempo one round and then you just lose it completely. Hab says TrueSim putting is what pushes me away from TrueSim. You're not the only one. There's a lot. I used to be that way, but I've actually been really enjoying playing TrueSim and posting the videos on YouTube. I've been really enjoying it, and YouTube seems to really like it as well. So, which is nice. YouTube. They've really encouraged me, gave me tips on TrueSim. Like, they've helped a lot, and they keep me going on it each week. Just like you all keep me going with the Platinum Tours. If it wasn't for you all here on Twitch, I would probably not play the Platinum rounds. But you all keep me going, keep me encouraged, keep me fighting. Ooh, good shot.
This one for the birdie.
Okay, we'll take a bird and get on another birdie song.
That'll drop.
Let's keep it up, gamers. Yeah, I get that, Hab. I really do. That's how I was for a long time. Love all the emotes. Love all the emotes, bedtime. Yeah, TrueSim's tough. Like, you watch some people and it's just a different level. Like, I mean, Love Scud is insane at TrueSim. Sloaner is insane at TrueSim. Like, oh, miscut by 4. That's tough. Hey, happens to all of us. Unfortunately, sometimes the tempo goes, and in this game, when your tempo goes, it goes. You can't get it back until usually like a few days later, or maybe even weeks later. At least that's what happens for me. We have a nice little funnel, so we could go with the 142 D-loft strategy. I like that strategy the best, and try to see if we can land it and then funnel it back down. Slow's not bad here. It's not great, but it's definitely not terrible. Get a good roll.
Really well.
Oh, good for. Oh no, first week in Kinetic. Well, don't worry. My first few weeks of the Platinum Tour were a miscut. I think like first 3 weeks in Platinum were miscuts. That was an eye-opening experience. Like, this is when the TrueSim knowledge can help, but like, it's actually so hard for me to see the green right now, so maybe it does nothing. I mean, should I just... The game tells me straight. I trust John. If John says it's straight, it's straight. Oh, John.
That's how it's done. Fourth.
Oh, that's another
Okay,
birdie
so
though.
far.
4 under through 7. Let's keep it up.
And 4 under par after that hole.
You're exactly right, Jay. Yeah, the PGA 2K Twitch community, it's just amazing. Yeah, it really is just such an incredible community here. And it's the community that keeps me in. Keeps me in. Community here on Twitch, community on YouTube. I mean, it's awesome.
Tee-shots looking decent.
You're exactly right, Jay. A competitive environment that's not super toxic. Like, when does that ever exist? And everybody cheering for each other like that. That's what takes this community to the next level. I mean,
about 230 yards from
oh,
here.
you had a Divot Derby stream? That is, I miss those streams. Wow, when that first came out, everybody playing Divot Derby in a lobby. That is awesome. I got to get in on one of those. Because, wow, when you have a full lobby, it's a whole lot of fun. We're going for this. See, if I perfect that, we're right at the hole.
Setting up
Jay's strategy works sometimes. The send it strategy, it works sometimes. We got to give it to him. So if I hit this 9, so 9 times 0.67 at worst, where is it going to fly? 6 yards. That's still up on the green theoretically. Yeah, the design community is great as well, Scoot. And the design community spoils us with all these amazing courses. Wait, you ended up getting an ace? Let's go. A Divot Derby ace? I've seen Jives get an ace on Divot Derby. That is not an easy thing to do. Yes. And yeah, real full 15 people love a Divot Derby. I'm all on that. Get in. Get in. Let's go.
Nice. Way to chip that.
Wait, is that an Eagle song?
No, that was better than I would have done.
Is that
For my
what
sake,
I
let's
think it
take
was?
One more look at what you just did there.
Yes, it was. Let's go. Gamers. 60% of the time, it works every time. That's right, Jay. I love the game as well, Hab. I do.
Sitting
I
at
love the
6
game.
under par
Yep.
after that one.
I love it. That's why I keep playing it, too. Eagle, let's go. 3rd Derby ace. That's amazing, Stone. That is incredible. That's
Teeing this one up to hole
made
number
for
9.
some good clips. I'm so happy they added that to matchmaking, Scoot. That is awesome. Much deserved. The hard work the designers put into it. You know, now they need to revamp matchmaking. You know, add ladders, add different difficulty levels, add, you know, now revamp that so you bring more people into matchmaking to find those courses, right?
Oh,
6
man.
under, gamers. That was huge. It's been a while since we've heard an Eagle song. It's actually been a long time.
This one's about 190 or so to the pin.
Thank you, Stone. Thanks for stopping in. Hope work goes well. And hey, we'll keep going in the Eagles direction. And I hope to jump in on one of those Divot Derbies. Let's see. If I hit this 75, it's gonna add about 10 yards to it, basically 9. I mean, take off 9. And then the wind. I think the D-lofted 170 is the play. Funnel it down. Get a little fancy. And maybe that's not fancy enough. Not bad. Maybe a little bit more overpowered or a little bit more D-loft.
It's a good one. This one's 20.
Me too, Jay. Me too. If the career mode could use community courses, or like you could switch the courses. So there used to be offline societies in 2019, and that's what I used to have my own offline society that mimicked the PGA Tour. But they took off that mode So they used to have the career mode and the offline society, so you can create your own custom. And they took that off, sadly. I used to love that. But if not, I think they need to make where you can, yeah, change the courses in the career mode, right? Each year, like you can change it, customize it. Because I'm a solo, you know, I love solo stuff. I'm a career mode player. I love solo career modes. PvE. PvE is my thing. Let's send this one in.
Looking really good.
Let's go, gamers. Hitting bombs here. Birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie. What are we watching? Let's go. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Let's keep this up. Let's keep this up.
Okay, 7 under par at the moment.
It's nice to hear the birdie song this much. I don't know about you all, but it's a song I'll never get tired of. Love's good there at -14. Powell 13. Juanita right there at 12.
Up to a par 4 here.
Ooh, you know, my hand kind of slipped. My thumb did. I thought it would have been slow with that slip, but it wasn't.
Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here.
Okay. 215. Wow, this is actually a tough distance. Thank you, Scoot. Appreciate it. 215. Downhill. It's going to clip. The problem is this shot has to be hit perfect, right? You could also funnel it down. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, we're doing it.
Hopefully this will bounce in the
I was
left.
trying to partial it. I didn't partial it enough. You all see what I was trying to do though, right? Get it off that right edge and kick it all the way down because it's going to hit firm.
A little off on that approach.
Sometimes you have to get fancy. It doesn't always work. Love the hype. Let's keep it going. Let's keep those one times. Keep the energy in the chat going. Ah, fasted it.
And this one is a safe par.
We'll take that.
Okay, well played.
We'll take a par any day. You know, 8 holes left. That's 8 birdie opportunities, 2 par 5s left.
7 under for the round.
I mean, let's appreciate this course, right? And this is phenomenal. It's
Here
beautiful.
comes the 11th hole.
And it plays so nice. Who designed this one? I did not actually check. This is when we probably need to get the caddy book out and see the difference. There's not a big advantage. Honestly, we're better off being over here. That is if we hit the fairway.
Tee here.
If we, oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, hit that down slow. But I mean, Ryan Gamer was born in the heavy rough.
I was way
If
off.
you all didn't know.
That didn't end up in the fairway at all, did it?
Oh, so this is Matt F. Oh yeah, I do too. His courses are amazing. Let's see, 170 times 0.86, 146. Well, but it's better than doing a partial 188 though. I mean, 188 times 0.86 is 161. And then into, actually, that's not bad.
Maybe this one will kick to the left.
155. Yeah, I didn't put any stopping action on it though. I was kind of hoping we got the lower percentage of the lie, but we got the full percentage.
And we're back on the fairway. Let's see about hitting that
Let's see.
green now.
Chip shot up into the hill, carry it up, or a partial pitch potential nightmare. It's got to be the chip. We got to check this a little bit. So I put a little bit of loft and backspin. That was a very nice chip.
Great chip shot there, pure. That's
Thanks,
pure.
Sean.
When that one drops, there's your par.
All right, let's keep this up, gamers. 7 holes left. We are 7 under. We need to get more birdies.
7 under par
I mean, yeah, this
for
round's great, but we're going to be met by very firm, very fast in the next tournament. I mean, next round. So we're going to funnel this all the way down so we can hit this slope and roll it all the way up to the green. Not if we go right at it. This is going to go too far. Unless we use that backboard. Roll up and then come down. Oh, come on. Keep going. Beauty. That's what I love about this course. The creativeness that you can do with your golf shots. The room to work, right? You love it. At least I love it. Yes, another birdie, gamers.
Birdie number 6.
Birdie song's back. That is not an easy birdie hole at all.
After that hole, 8 under par.
That's not on my one time. I love it. Love the use of the one time there.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
And everybody, I posted three new videos on YouTube today, and I posted the next Ryan Gamer Formula 1 race. So if you haven't checked that out, it's the 3rd my Ryan Gamer try. You know, the team's gonna have some work to do. It's at Monaco, and that's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers. Oh, Monaco.
This one looks like it'll play.
Yeah, they really do, Scoot. They really do. All of Matt F's greens, they're awesome. Have great slopes, a lot of stuff to work with, creativeness. You love to see it. Let's see, at 280, this would have to be hit perfect. We're just gonna do this. Oh, watch both videos. Appreciate that. I completed the breaking point story mode, so all those videos are recorded, so you'll see one every single day until the last one's posted. Let's see, we almost made one like this earlier. 27. Let's do a practice swing. These are so tough. I feel like I babied it, yeah. Oh, the pitch shot.
Look at what you need to do to get to 9 under.
Oh, do we have a relationship? Anybody have the pitch shot completely figured out? Because I don't. We're actually hitting putts today. This is insane. But honestly, if you remember last week, gamers, it was all these putts that we had that were close. We burned the edges, and we're actually hitting them. Let's go. Birdie song is back. I always tend to underhit them as well. Pitch shots, I underhit almost every time. Let's go. Love all the one times, emotes. You all are crushing it tonight with this energy. Look at Rambo Ray. Love to see Rambo Ray up there.
Looks like this tee shot's coming.
Good bounce. There we go. Take it 293.
Okay, about 100.
So about 170. Basically need to hit it into the slope. That's exactly 170. Add 3 because of the slope. It's going to be a partial. Very difficult shot here. There's the perfect. it's going to come up too short. It's not going to hit the slope that we want it to. So yeah, it's going to come up short. But wow, it was so close to being perfect. If it flies a little bit further.
Work. That
But we'll take it.
was some good golf. This putt is for birdie.
Let's send this one home. Move on.
Could be a good
You know,
one.
I think I corrected my reads from last week. That is another birdie. I had so many under reads last week,
And you are currently
and now I'm compensating, and if I miss, I'm missing on high side, which is what I'd rather see. 10 under gamers. Can we fight for the lead? This is insane. Only 4 strokes off from the PC leader. Let's go. I mean, let's just keep this up. Keep having fun. Just keep playing.
Whoa, got a hold of that.
Whoa, John says.
Power on
Whoa. Don't get us too fired up, John. Gotta stay humble.
second shot here on the 15th.
Let's see, 233. Basically, we're gonna hit down this slope, 233, and just hope we get a good bounce. No, no, no. That's not exactly what I was trying to do. But let's just move on to the next one.
Unlucky.
John says unlucky. Yeah, let's go with that.
4 strokes off the lead.
Yeah, let's go with the unlucky stance. See, 82 times 0.84, 82 times 0.77. It's going to land anywhere between 68 and 63. Into the wind, I actually kind of like that. Rounds are actually going really well, Crown. We are 10 under in the first round. But second round we know is crazy with very firm, very fast. So we're going to have to get as low as we can. See if we can put in another birdie here. But best we've played in a long time. I know, yeah, unlucky. Really, John? So we got the higher point of the lie. Carried a little bit further than I wanted it to. It's going to roll off probably. Yep. This is very chip-inable though. Well, it's not as chip-inable from down here. Oh no.
That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from.
Gnarly stuff. But you know, this is a similar shot to what we had earlier. And I think we can handle it. Fasted it. That's not ideal. Okay, we have to send this in for par. I'm not sure the birdie generating song works anymore, but at least it may have worked to generate that par. 3 holes left. Can we get 3 more birdies or maybe even a hole in one? Could you imagine? That would be nuts if we get a hole in one.
Hole number 16.
I bet somebody hit a hole in one this week. There's usually at least one. Swing's feeling good. I'm feeling good. How's everybody else feeling?
Sweet. And this one's
Let's
about
see.
135
We have a funnel.
yards to go, and
I'm gonna
4
land it
strokes
about
back.
129. I need to add about 3. That's 132, and then into the headwind. So I'm gonna do a slight D-loft, a little bit of front spin on it. The lie's gonna take it to the left. The wind back to the right.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
Go in. Go in. So close, but yet so far. I guess I shouldn't have done the front spin. Should have just did backspin. Okay, a
this
little
one's
double
20.
breaker here. It's going to break more at the beginning than you think. It looks like it's breaking, and then it kind of starts to hang up and come back the other way. So I think it's going to go like this and then try to come back, depending on what the speed is. It didn't. Never mind. That extra break that I added in my mind wasn't there.
Drop this on in.
Imagine that.
There it is.
It wasn't there. Okay, we got 2 holes left. Par 4, par 3. Let's score. Let's keep up the momentum. Keep having fun. Get up. Get up. Come on. Get it. It's going to kick right. Ooh, it actually kicked perfect.
Okay, let's check our distance twice.
And thank you for everybody tuning in tonight, whether you're live on Twitch or you watch this video on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. You all are awesome. And you all are energizing me to this 10 under in round 1. It's been a long time since we've been at this point. So let's see if we can hit up into this hill. That's 211. Add about 11 to it. That's 22. With the tailwind. So this is going to fly about here. Then the wind's going to fly it up. The question is, how much does it bounce? I don't know if this gets up there, but it's not worth hitting the wood. Members bounce. That's right. That is right. One time. Okay, the harnessing the power of the one time. Bedtime knows. This could go in. 10 the flag, caddy. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get for saying that. 10 the flag, caddy. Oh my. Okay. We want to land this a little bit short. 27. Got to add about 3. Then add about 5 because of the lie. Maybe a little bit more. 6. I'm going to regret putting that backspin on it. Yep. I didn't need it.
12 feet to go.
We didn't need the backspin. Okay, which way is this moving? Use your true sim knowledge. I think it's going to break a little bit left to right. Going to go left edge. Final answer.
Oh, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop.
Okay, gamers. Perfect power. How does that not drop? What? How does that not drop? I say this. Bogeys are going to happen. Get them and move on, even though that bogey really, really hurts. But wow, I'm mesmerized by that, honestly. That hurts. 166 is going to fly about, and 188 is going to fly about 93. Down that slope, a little bit of D-loft, a little bit of front spin on it as well. See if we can get it there. It's got to funnel down to the right. I'm not sure if this is... I know, Scoot. I know. I was so surprised that thing didn't keep going. We need to chip this in to get a little momentum moving into the last round. So to chip this in down this hill, it's going to have to be that normal chip. We're going to have to catch it because of that downslope. So swing plane was to the right, big time. I was wondering why that really went off to the right. It kind of shot off. All right, 9 under, best round we've had in a while. There's nothing we can complain about there besides that bogey. But look at that round. We had a birdie, eagle, birdie to finish the front. And slowed down a little bit at the end, but we came tied for 15th there on PC. Wow, some good players out there. Good players. Only down by 5 strokes. I mean, when's the last time we could say that? Never. I don't know if we've ever been within 5 strokes of the lead after the first round. Fairways 84, green 60. You gotta do better. If you hit 84% of fairways, you have to hit more than 61 greens in a video game, right? In virtual golf and real golf, I'd be happy about that. Very great putting. I mean, that's best putting we've had in a long time. That's the only reason we're in this tournament. 81 birdie conversion. What? That is the first time I've ever seen that. I know it's probably the first time you've all ever seen that on the channel. Let's go, gamers. Can we continue on? Let's take a look at what the round 2 settings are going to be here. And let's stand up for a second, do some hill raises, get pumped up, get some hot tea in your system if you need some, gamers. We got to go big. We have to shoot at least 7 under or better to make the cut. That's how low the cut is this week. So we have very high, southeast, very firm, very fast. Oh no. Well, this should be interesting, gamers. Oh, this should be interesting. But wow, what a first round.
Hoping everything is going just great.
You know, John, everything is going just great. So appreciate you. I don't, you know, I was about to say my drive's feeling pretty good. I don't need to do a practice swing off the first tee. And please pay off. I'd light rough, we'll take it.
Second shot here on the first.
Okay, so we want to land this into this upslope probably. Let it hit, go up, and then roll down the slope. So 123, gotta add about 3 because of elevation. Then that tailwind's gonna take off. I mean, it's gonna add about 7. So let's go. So we're gonna go 116, a little bit of D-loft. Oh no, we're gonna go 126 into the wind. I mean, because it's light rough. A little bit of loft and spin, and let's see if this is the play. Get a good bounce. So the wind didn't affect it a lot right to left. I thought the wind would really, it's perfect distance if the wind takes it into that slope. Very chip-inable. We're going for this. We're going for this, gamers. Did I slow it? I did. That's in if it's perfect.
Okay, time to finish up on this one.
Okay. Take our par. Let's move on. Let's focus. Let's see if we can finish 7 under on the front so that we don't have to play clutch on the back.
From our backs on this one.
Oh, look at this hole. We could land it 205, 207, roll it up that hill because it's going to get a lot of forward roll because of that wind. Let's go 208. Let's take off about 10 because of the wind. 98. It's going to be tough tempo to get right. The other option would be to go to the 188. It may funnel. Use the funnel. Look at this perfect sculpting, gamers. Wow. Look at Matt. I mean, Matt sculpted this to perfection. Go in. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think that was going to come close to being a hole-in-one after I hit it. That's just perfect sculpting.
Be nice to get for birdie.
Yeah, I tried to do that. You know, walk on, wave to the fans. We tried, and let's send this birdie home and move on.
And that was
Chirping Birdies is back. What a shot. Thank you, Scoot. Appreciate it. Okay, 10 under. Look at Love's got 20 under par.
Par 4. Fairway bound.
Let's go one time. Love the use of the let's go one time there. Let's keep it up. It's working.
And we're about 130 yards to the pin.
Okay, 129. We want to land into the slope. That's 123. Got to add about 7 because of elevation. That's 130. Got to take off about 10. About 10. There with a little bit of stopping action because it's really going to stop that backspin. Wow, my finger slipped. No. That's been happening at least twice around on it's I don't know what it is. Let's go aim about 3 yards past the hole here. It's not ideal. That it died in the rough. Quickly change the song if that happens, right? This is a huge par putt. You know, solid putt.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
I know, right? Bedtime.
Sitting at 9 under for the round.
Oh. Bogeys are going to happen. Just get them and move on to the next one, right? See, 170 downhill is going to go about 174, and it should roll perfect. Maybe a little bit of D-loft. The wind's going to crush this thing. Get a good bounce. Come on. Get a good bounce. Slow. My controller keeps cutting out. I don't know if y'all noticed the sound just randomly cutting out. My controller keeps unplugging. Not bad. I was hoping we'd get a lucky kick. We're going to go the sand wedge. Another fast. Tempo was to the right. I mean, tempo was fast. Swing plane was to the right.
And you got this left.
You know, we knew that these conditions would be a lot tougher. We still have 7 more birdies we have to have. We raced one of them.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one.
Get a good bounce. And we did.
Nice.
Thanks, Sean.
Second shot here on the 5th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
Yeah, we're a bold golfer, John. You know us. Boldest of them all. That's definitely not true. But I was feeling it with that shot. Oh, and this is actually a good club into this wind. I was not expecting the wind to affect it that much, but wow.
An 11-foot putt
It crushed it. It crushed it.
Putt appears to be online.
There we go.
Great job.
Send it home. That's another birdie. So we already erased. So we have 1 birdie. 6 more to go. 6
Sitting at
more to
10
go.
under now for the round.
How are you feeling, gamers? I'm feeling pretty good right now. I mean, is this even worth it? It'd have to be a partial driver, right? It'd basically have to be a partial driver with backspin and loft. Oh, this could be interesting, but let's do it. Got this. I appreciate it. Let's you power the one time for a hole-in-one here, maybe.
Oops, this one's heading for the
John
beach.
says, oops. You know, that's not a bad play, though.
And from the green side, bunker, looking for an up and down.
Well, let's not mention the play until after this next shot. Let's not talk about how the play was until after we actually shoot this shot. And then we'll talk about it. It stopped down that hill? Oh, it stopped on top.
If you put this putt down,
What?
you'll get to 11 under par for the day.
It really stopped on top. This is not going to be an easy one. Close. Good effort. you know, that's a must birdie. That it's a big miss not birdieing that. Maybe I got a little too risky. Just a little bit risky, I think, on that one.
In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Okay, 116. Oh, this should be good. 116 in that wind, bounce up and roll down. A little bit of stopping action on it. Well, that's not ideal. We could still get a good bounce.
Too much to the right.
Mm.
Well, I can't hit all the greens.
I can't hit all the greens. Thanks, John.
Here on the 7th hole.
Maybe I need to start doing a little bit of practice swings.
Nice chip.
I know those putts on the reverse on that last hole. Yeah, those
And that puddle drop.
same. You know, I always underread as well usually, but that time I actually
Sitting at 10
overread
after
in
that
to
one.
compensate for usually underreading, right?
And here we go.
Okay,
Let's see
6
what
more
happens here
birdies is
on
all we
8.
need.
And the tee shot looks like
What's
it'll
up,
be safe.
Kay? How are you doing? Good to have you here. We are in round number 2 here, battling back for 6 more birdies to make the cut. You know, it can be done. We've done it before. A perfect driver off the deck here could be what we need to make the cut. It's risky.
Taking driver off the fairway.
We actually hit it. It's still... Oh, it's not going to get up there. That is unfortunate. Wow, that died. Oh, the cut is 17 now.
We'll get it back.
Okay, so 7 more birdies. Thank you for that,
What are you
JB.
thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got.
Welcome on in. Let's see. 69. It's going to go about 63, and then that wind's going to kill it. Look how much that wind affected that ball.
Okay, we're leaving that sand
Nice. Yeah,
behind us,
I think
and
it's nice. It's the best we played. So, like, we shot -9 in the first round, which is the best we played in a long time, K. So, yeah, it is nice. It's just the cut happened to be really low this week. But let's send this one in, move on.
Ooh, tough break.
Right
One
shank.
for par.
We can't buy birdie right now.
Okay, moving on to the next.
Where did that shank come
And you
from?
are currently
I don't think I've
10
done
under
that the
par.
whole round, which is actually very surprising. That's right, Hab. When Hab guy let me, in your defense, it wasn't only you. It was the whole it was the whole chat. You know, I even celebrated like I made the cut and everything, gamers. And it comes out, I go look at the cut because everybody's scared to say it. They didn't want to bust my celebration, and I looked and I found out we had missed the cut. So yeah, that was tough. But yeah, JB is on it with the cut. See, 215 is gonna fly about 203 into the wind. Yeah, good club. It's the uphill lie that concerns me a little bit here. Oh, I get it, Kay. Oh. Come on, get a good roll. Wow, these very firm are hitting a lot softer than I would like them to sometimes. I know, yeah, it changed right when I was playing the back nine. That was rough. Should be another birdie. So it's braking, and then it slows down here, but it's still, Newton said an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon an outside force, right? Oh no. Why are we bringing up Newton's laws in a round of golf? Bad things happen when you do that.
Going towards that hole.
I told you. Oh my. We can't buy a birdie. That should have been 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
All right.
And here we go. Par 4 in front of us.
Just put one in the fairway, move on.
Drive's looking good.
Good analogy, to be honest. I appreciate that. See, I thought so too. I pull it out from time to time in putting. And sometimes it leads to make putts, sometimes it doesn't. 61 into the wind, maybe even 70 partial. It should kick down to the left. Come back incoming. That's right. I love it. Bedtime. Come back incoming. Get a good bounce. You know, it did get a pretty good bounce. It's still chip-inable. We can't putt them in, so maybe we can chip them in. We have to go. We're going right for this. We're not holding anything back. Wow.
Nice chip. Fantastic.
Just wow, gamers.
All right.
I mean, 3 in a row that, let's be honest, they really should have been birdies. One of them I missed, like it was an easy putt and pushed it. The second one I misread slightly. That one burned another edge.
We got a tailwind blowing.
See, in the first round we were making all those. That was the difference. That's why we shot the -9. Just probably going to be another day at the beach or another day in the heavy stuff. Please be the beach. Okay.
Oh, well, this happens sometimes, and I always apologize. Sorry about that.
You've worked 3 15-hour shifts in the last week already. Oh my goodness, and you have to go in 2 hours early. Got hurt in the gym. Oh no. That's tough. Wow, you've been... No, the last time you were here, I mean, same way. You had like crazy hours. That's insane. Maybe we can chip this close. That was actually a perfect pitch shot. It checked and everything. Now don't take this putt for granted, gamer. Hit it in. There we go.
Oh yeah,
birdie.
that's great stuff.
Yeah, your work life has been crazy. That's nuts. Well, hang in there. That's not easy stuff for anybody. And I appreciate you coming here with any free time you have. That means a lot, especially when you're that crazy busy and you choose to spend your free time with us. That is pretty awesome. Let's go. Bedtime believes. Let's keep this up, gamers. Let's get the birdie generating song on. I still believe that it's gonna work. I still believe.
Looks like this one's going
Maybe
left.
going to the hole-in-one. I know, Kay. That is crazy. You really are. Yeah, it's so young. You're working like... Oh my.
Yep, that's gonna do just nicely.
That's gonna do just nicely. Matt F. I love that designer. I mean, I really do. Like, a shot like that is so satisfying. For the designer to map that out and build that, are you kidding me? It's amazing. The question is this breaking at my feet? That is the question we have to decide. The cut-making question, gamers, is this breaking at my feet? Oh, last Wednesday was your birthday. Well, happy belated birthday, Kay. I want to say I told you happy early birthday one day. Or maybe I feel like I told you happy birthday sometime, but I think it was either early birthday, but happy belated birthday. It's cutting to the right. I think it's going to break a little bit left to right, gamers. I mean, if I had to guess, and I do have to guess, I'm going slight to the left.
This one's on on a good line.
It actually was moving right to left at the end, but that's another birdie. Can we pull the clutch? We need 5 more birdies out of the last 6 holes, right? Terrible memory. Hey, my memory, same way. I feel like I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. Wow, do we really have to birdie 5 more holes? Is that the cut line, gamers? Is that really what it is? I think that JB said it was 17 under, right?
That's no good. This is out of the second cut here.
Oh, that's unfortunate that we hit it in the rough. We just got to put it in the fairway. You know, we can't really full send that one.
All right, we're back in the fairway. That's great news.
It's great news. John is so surprised when we actually hit the fairway. He can hardly believe his eyes. I want to land this let's see, 92. Gotta add 5 because of elevation. Take off a little bit because of the wind. Uphill lie as well. We're just going full 195. Aww. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Kay. Client's fish died 2 days ago after 6 years. Aw.
All right, staring down.
Let's go. Let's take this birdie. Chirping birdies. Still 17. Okay, thank you, JB. Love the cut updates there, JB. I appreciate that. 3 birdies in a row. We can do this. Wow, those few missed putts, we would already be there basically without those few misses earlier. But no need to dwell on them. Let's just look to the future. It's going in the rough. No way that bounces over. No way. Wait, do you all know what happened there? John said it was going in the rough. John said it was going in the rough, and then what happens? We get a magical bounce into the fairway. Thanks, John. 107. Gotta add about 4. That's 111. Take off. Ooh, this is a good club. A little bit of backspin on it, a little bit of loft.
This one's looking good.
Get a good bounce. Come on. Not bad.
Nice shot.
I know, John was wrong. Shocker.
13 foot.
One time. Here it is. Power of the one time has been harnessed. Let's watch this. Too hard, gamers. I hit that too hard.
Setting up a 5-foot putt here.
It's all right. We can still do it. We could afford one par. John is never wrong when you play, mostly because you have him turned off. You know, you're not wrong.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Yeah, I think John. Maybe we are making John jealous of these bounces. Par 5. We have to score here. There's just no choice. We maybe have to eagle this hole. I mean, we don't technically have to, but wow, it would actually feel nice.
Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
Driver off the deck. That's what we do. Oh, gamers, look what song. Bedtime calls the eagle. And look what song came on. The birdie, eagle, hole-in-one, albatross generating song. Can it be real? Stay tuned.
You must be feeling lucky.
Okay, it's not the albatross song. That's right. Missed birdie just means eagle incoming. I love it. Let's go. Let's go, Kay.
I'm having that.
Oh, this could be a 60.
Now for our
Maybe even
third
69 down that hill. This could be fancy as can be. It could be fancy as can be. Let's go, gamers. That was not actually the route I was trying to take, but that's when you wave at the fans, say it was intentional, and move on with your birdie. Wow, look at that putting swing playing. The gamer ability special right there. 3 holes left. We have to birdie out to make the cut. We have to birdie out to make the cut. We are fighting hard in the very high, very firm, very fast conditions. We shot 9 under in the first, but wow, have we came back. Love all the hype, the energy in the chat, the energy of everybody watching this video on YouTube. I can just feel it when I'm playing. And let's keep it up. Oh no, a little too much energy. Yeah, a little too much. I need to calm it down. Just turn it back just a little bit. Gonna be spending some time in the light stuff here.
Sorry to mislead you.
Ooh.
We ended up in the rough.
You know, John, you have misled me almost the whole round, so I'm actually not surprised, but I still love you. So downhill into the headwind. We're not doing partial driver. This is either gonna get there or it's not. What a great announcer, right? It would actually be funny if John would say stuff like that sometimes. Well, this is either going to be a great shot or it's not. Not bad, actually.
Okay, on the green safely.
We gave ourselves the opportunity, but even if we don't birdie this, it's okay. We can still get a hole-in-one or eagle. Like, it's not over. We've done it before. Wow, is this going to be nuts? Well, I mean, anybody have any idea how to get this one close? What? What is this? I mean, did you all see how soft I hit that ball? That is a solid putt, but I hit that ball like I was playing a putt 4 feet. And it was perfect distance.
Nicely played.
Yeah, he probably would say more something like, this could be a great shot, but don't get your hopes up. That's so true.
We got a left to right cross breeze on this hole.
We can eagle out. I mean, we can eagle one, birdie the other. No big deal.
I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
No big deal. Either way, we know we're going to be safe from demotion marks. But wow, did we start off strong. Let's just hit the 3-wood. We have to go to make this. One time. One time right here. This should go down in history as the greatest virtual golf shot of all time. Now it just goes down as a solid shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Thanks, John.
This one's for birdie.
A little bit left to right at the end. Wow. Well, it's another birdie song. Let's pretend the cut was -16, because that's what I thought it was going into this round, and that's what I was playing for. So, you know, can we still make our theoretical cut? I missed the... Thank you, JB. Appreciate it. I love that huge putt emote. One time. There it is. The power of the one time.
Yeah, sitting at 15 under for the round. Nice.
Well, I mean, gamers, what a week though. Of course, the week we shoot 15 under, it's not enough. The week we shoot 15 under, it's not enough. We've played some of the best golf we've played in weeks. and it's not enough to make a cut. What are we supposed to do out there? Well, what do we do? Oh, JB's not... Wait, JB's right. It would be pretty awesome to get a hole-in-one to make the cut. We can still make the cut. Oh, could you imagine? Okay, here we see. 170. Downhill about 6. We want to land this about 172 and kick it on over. Downhill 5. 167. We need all the... If you're in here in chat... You know, I know, thank you for lurking out there, but if you're able to say one time or at least put it in the chat, type it in, use the emote if you have it, any type of one-time power, we need all we can get. Say it out loud on YouTube. I mean, we got this. 67. The wind's gonna really kick it. 61. A little bit of D-loft. Okay. Final answer.
This one's looking good.
It's not a bad effort, though. We tried. It wasn't a bad effort, but wow, it flew. And I'm not even convinced it's possible to ace that hole. What about you all? Is anybody convinced that hole is possible to ace? So I know you could technically pitch this, but I think this is actually very makeable. Very, very makeable. I know, JB, I don't think you can either. I don't think you can land it short to roll it up. It would have to be like moderate green, you know, firmness and just normal fast. Not on very firm, very fast. To make the theoretical cut. Wow, we crushed it. I know, imagine, Kay, if that birdie would have hit. Yeah, you're right. Would have to hit it long and roll it back. But yeah, if that birdie would have hit, we'd have been celebrating.
Okay, 13 feet.
But gamers, we're still gonna celebrate because we played great golf. I mean, yeah, we bogeyed the last hole, but it didn't really matter too much because we already missed the cut. But you know, we'll take our bogey and be on our way. But what a week, though. We can't be upset with 9 under and then 5 under. Just happened to miss the cut this week, but that's still very solid golf. No demotion marks. I mean, let's still celebrate because what a round that actually was. Powell up at top. We battled back. I mean, look at the scorecard. Look how clutch. 11, 12, 13, 15, 17 were birdies to battle back for the cut. And if you remember, hole 8, 9, and 10 were so close to being birdied. I lipped out 2, and then I barely missed a chip. If we make those putts, if we make those 3 birdies, we make the cut. So, like, I mean, still a fun week. Let's take a look at the event stats. I always like to do that. Let's see how we did overall. 73 fairways, not bad for me. 66. Let's see what we had in round 2. Ooh, 61, 72. We actually had better greens in the second round, and we missed 4 fairways. Round 1, we had 84 and 61. Yeah, that just doesn't add up, does it? I guess playing to my normal game. We did have a 3-putt. Short putting was, I mean, putting all around was solid this week. Scrambling was okay, not great. Birdie conversion was excellent. Eagles won 15 birdies, 17 pars, only 3 bogeys. If we race those 3 bogeys, that's a cut. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Solid week. I mean, we'll be back next week. So those watching on YouTube, I know, you know, if you're watching this right when it's posted on Saturday, you will not see a round 2 this week. I mean, part 2. So we didn't make the cut barely. If you got some enjoyment on this video on YouTube, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And stay tuned to the Gamerability YouTube channel for new content every single day. I will see you all in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, gamers.